Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. Finally have a day off. Snowed yesterday, so we're gonna have a full day of eating. I'm gonna talk about why I didn't weigh myself for over 3 years. Discuss that, discuss weight, and we're gonna have a full day of eating. So it's about 7:30, a little before 8. I'm the first one up, but we're going to make some breakfast. So got some cheese I'm gonna put in the omelet, egg whites, it's a whole carton, but I'll probably have half. Gonna have a bagel, maybe 2. Gonna cut up some carrots, and this is like a broccoli salad that my mom made the other day. So I'm probably gonna throw some of that in there. So yeah, we'll see what else I have. Maybe have some cereal. I've been on a cereal crave lately. I ate like a whole box in like a day and a half the other day, but yeah, let's get to cooking. Bagel. Who eats half a bagel? Eat the full bagel. Alright, breakfast is done. So reviewing, I have some touchy cereal, 2% milk. I used to drink whole milk, but I can't anymore because I think it's disgusting. So thanks to Mom for getting us hooked on the low percent fat milk. I got a bagel with avocado, pepper, the omelet, so put some cheese on that, carrots, that broccoli salad. I think my mom made it's actually really good. It's about half a carton, maybe more, of egg whites, and then again got that bowl of cereal. So gonna eat up, digest a little bit, and then we are going to go shovel some snow. Alright, I'm still hungry after that, so my mom made some 된장찌개, so that tofu stew. So I'm gonna have some of that, some rice, some of that, and she agreed that we're gonna do a cooking video, a cooking video soon. So we'll show you how she makes the tenjanjiga and how good it is. So that'll be in a future video. Well, I came out to start shoveling snow, and the sun did most of the work. So I guess there really wasn't much, but yeah, I love the snow. I love the cold weather. I think snow's beautiful, but yeah, I guess that saves me a little bit of work. I'm just gonna clean off my car, get that ready, and then head to the gym in a little bit. I might snack on, I might eat a little something, because it's been a while, so I kind of try to time my meals, usually like 2 hours, to give my body a little time to digest, but I don't want to wait till later to go to the gym because I have to open early tomorrow. So I'm gonna clean off my car, and then we will eat a little something, and then we'll go to the gym a little bit. Alright, just came back in from shoveling some of the snow, cleaning out the car. I'm gonna eat something a little bit small. I'm gonna have cereal again with a couple, or maybe a few cookies to get ready for the gym. I don't want to eat too much because I don't want to wait too long to digest, but I'm gonna eat this and then gonna go work out. Alright, just leaving the gym. Let's talk about weight. Up until, I want to say, a few months ago, I did not weigh myself over a span of over 3 years. So I used to weigh myself, and when I was trying to gain weight and I wasn't, or I stepped on the scale every 2 weeks and I wasn't putting on weight, I just stressed out, and it was like a downward spiral. When I was trying to lose weight, and again, scale wasn't going down every 2 weeks, or it was maintaining, I would stress out. And honestly, I don't know all the science behind it, but when you stress, your cortisol levels are raising, which in turn, I just think of it as like a downward spiral. So basically, you start to stress about one thing, you stress about other things, and then it goes downhill from there, and you start to think your body image is a lot worse, things like that. So I just stopped weighing myself for over 3 years, and it just never suited me. I had no desire to. I mean, weight doesn't really matter for me anymore. It's not a priority. I just go based on how I look, and that's how I've kind of based my practice, or my progress over the past 3 years. Now, if you can weigh yourself every so often and not stress out about it, great. That works for you, but it just wasn't working out for me, and it really started to affect my life negatively. There's so many factors when it comes to weight, like water intake, the salt, sodium content, carbohydrate content. What did you eat? Did you eat? Is it in the morning? Is it at night? What scale are you using? Are you using a scale consistently? Things like that. So yeah, I just, up until a few months ago, I stopped weighing myself for over a span of 3 years. But the reason I weighed myself a few months ago was because I was leaning down for a couple trips and then the photo shoot, and it got to the point where I could no longer tell, like vascularity-wise, definition-wise, if I was losing weight. So then I started using the same scale, same time, to start gauging whether or not I was still losing weight. But I mean, if you don't need the scale, don't use it. I mean, focus on how you feel. Am I stronger? Am I faster? Do I feel better in my clothes? Do my clothes feel looser? Depending on what your goals are. So weight isn't a priority for me. I posted about this the other day or the other week, but people always think I'm heavier. For the most part, they always think I'm heavier than I am, like 180s, high 170s. But when I was at my leanest, I was like low 160s. So if the scale isn't a priority for you, don't focus on it, and just focus on the positives, how you feel, how clothes feel, performance, things like that. And I think that positive outlook is gonna help you progress even more. Just got home, I lifted chest and back. Doesn't really make sense, but chicken and an egg, some sriracha sauce, a white chocolate peanut butter sandwich, and 4 vegetable samosas. That's like an Indian thing. It's like a frozen thing, but it's actually really, really good. So gonna chow down on this. Had a pretty good workout, so I'm not really afraid to eat a decent amount, and I'll probably snack a little bit, but second full meal of the day, so gonna chow down on this. Around 6:30, probably gonna eat my final full meal of the day. Again, as you saw in my last meal, my meals don't really make sense. I just kind of see what's in the house, what we have available, and I make the most of it. So we're gonna have another omelet, finishing up those egg whites. That's just cheese in there. Gonna have that broccoli salad separately. Gonna have some more of that tofu stew. I left 1 slice of bread left, so I'm just gonna eat that up. Have some cream cheese on that, and then the last of those Indian chicken tandoor, or chicken tikka little dumpling things. So yeah, watching some YouTube, Steve Cook, catching up on my YouTube videos. But I like to watch YouTube a lot when I'm eating. But this will probably be my final full meal of the day. Again, it doesn't really make sense, but it all tastes good, so why not? I'll probably have eye open tomorrow morning. So ideally, I would like to get to bed at a decent hour. Probably won't happen because it never happens. But I will probably eat something small, like a bedtime snack, before I go to bed. And you'll see that before the end of the video. About to head to bed, so did have a bedtime snack. It was just a protein shake and another bowl of cereal. I bought that box of cereal yesterday, and I'm probably gonna finish it tomorrow. I don't know, when I was prepping, or not prepping, but when I was leaning down, I was craving cereal all the time, so I guess kind of making up for that. But I didn't want to show you, it was just a bowl of cereal and a protein shake. But headed to bed now. It's about 9, a little before 10. Gotta work early in the morning, opening tomorrow. But I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. That was my full day of eating, normal day of eating. So I know I made a previous full day of eating, but that was kind of for leaning down, for prepping, watching my portion control, and now is kind of more my normal portion control. So yeah, the road to 100 subscribers continues, but appreciate you guys watching, supporting, anything like that. Let me know what you guys want to see, and then hopefully I'll get you guys that cooking video with my mom soon, so tune in soon.